4 years since 3 children were washed away by floodwaters in the Tonto Basin, there is still no bridge over the Tonto Creek.
The project finally broke ground last October, but as Team 12's William Pitts found out today, there are still people trying to cross.
Eventually, there will be a bridge over Tonto Creek. It'll be just over my shoulder over there. But it's still a year and a half away, which means this is the only way out for anybody who lives on the other side. Most people would say this much water is bad.
It's not bad yet.
But George Ewing has lived here long enough to know better.
You could go get stuck in it right now, and that's all you're going to do is get stuck. You're not washing away.
It is, however, bad enough that we couldn't even get to George. We had to call him on the phone.
Yeah.
George used to drive what passed for a bus out here, a military truck like this one, ferrying kids across the creek to school. But he can't. Not anymore.
Since the kids are grounded and stuff, I've just kind of pulled back a little bit.
Thanksgiving 2019, Daniel and Lacey Rawlings decided to cross the flooded road with a group of kids in a truck. They'd driven around the barricades and got stuck in the water. Willa, Colby, and Austin Rawlings were swept away. Daniel and Lacey were charged with child abuse and manslaughter. They took plea deals and were sentenced to probation. But that was the catalyst for a push to build a bridge over Tonto Creek. 4 years later, people are still crossing the flooded road. And that bridge is coming along
slowly,
to say the least.
to say the least. It's still, I think, halfway into next year before that's expected to be completed.
Randy Roberson was part of the search crew for the Rawlings children. He lives on the other side of the water.
It looked like the creek was going to come up, and so wanting to get across before that did.
There is construction equipment, cranes along the riverbank, but no pylons, no paved road, and no safer way across.
There's been around 20 people that have died down there, so this has been a problem for generations.
It's going to save some more lives and get people, back and forth.
But for now, this is still the only road. That's still the river, and when it rains, it's still dangerous.
Life in Tonto Basin when it rains.
In Tonto Basin, William Pitts, 12 News.